Hello guys, and today I'm going to continue teach you guys about how to read correctly in Chinese. And last time we have learned consonant, vowels, tones, and different what is Pinyin, the phonetic system in Chinese. And today I will teach you how to read Pinyin in the full sentence. So today is more like a practice, and I upgraded my account. I just created a new account so that everyone, I think each of you can have enough time to talk with me and I can hear your pronunciation, and let's try the practice, okay? And still, since on the screen, you guys are on the right column, so I will just show this. So first, let's review a part of from last class, talking about basically Pinyin is a phonetic system of Chinese language, and for Chinese we have two systems. One is phonetic system, which is Pinyin, and the other is a writing system, which is the Chinese character. And taking example of this one, mother, and you can see the character in the middle. This is a writing system, which is the Chinese character, and the phonetic system is right over here. Right here, the component of Pinyin first, we have initial, which is consonant. Initial consonant plus final vowels, and the tone is always on the top of the vowels. So read from the initial and plus final and plus tone, and together is Pinyin. It's what is the how to pronounce this character. An example is for ma. So M is initial consonant. Mo, a, ma, ma. Combine all of them together. This is how you read one character. So when you see Pinyin later, no matter you know this character or not, only if you know how to read Pinyin and you will know the pronunciation of Chinese. And today I'm going to teach you one part which is really kind of important for those who, especially for taking tests, and also to pronounce exactly, precisely for Chinese. It's called the change of the tone. So basically, I just posted here, you guys can read, and also I can read for you guys. So when two third tone syllables are read in sequence, the first syllable turns into the second tone. So it's a third plus third sequence becomes a second plus third one. For example, like this one, see the two Pinyin, their tone is the third tone, which is falling rise tone. So the correct pronunciation of this word is 想你, right? 想你. But when you pronounce fast, especially for basically for all Chinese people, when you pronounce fast, 想你, the first character change into the second tone. So this is how 3 plus 3 changed to 2 plus 3. And here is the early video I've posted.
I miss you in Chinese. 我想你. Actually, all three characters pronounced as 我想你 because there's three third tones aligned together. So when we speak fast, the tones change into 我想你. 我想你. We change the second to last character into the second sound. 我想你. I miss you.
Yeah, so this is the early video I've made, and I don't know how many of you guys have watched this video. So basically, this one showed what is the change of the tone. And let's see this chart, which is more precisely for you to easy to understand the change of the tone. So this together combined, these are three words, and each of the character is the third tone. For example, the basic greeting, I believe all you guys know, 你好. Two of them, both are third tones. 你好. And when you read in pronunciation, you change the first tone into the second. So 你好. Remember? 你好,你好,你好. The first is a second tone. And this word 可以,可以, which means you can do something. 可以. And when you read fast, and like in the correct pronunciation is 可以,可以. And the third one is, this word is kind of complicated. It means helping in education. 辅导, 辅导. So far, you don't need to know the meaning of these words. We just focus on the pronunciation first. 辅导, 辅导. This is how you read precisely slowly with each character. But in Chinese, we pronounce as a word, right? And later we're going to learn how to pronounce each of the character in the sentence. So we cannot read this slow. So combined together is a 辅导, 辅导. Let me read really quickly with this 3 word, okay? And you can hear the tone clearly to feel the second tone and the third tone. 你好,可以,辅导. So basically, the first character, when the 2 third tones are read in sequence, we change the first character into the second tone, just like in this chart. And this chart, I directly took the photo from HSK, from HSK book. So yeah, but you really have to pay attention. This is only in pronunciation. If you are writing in test, for example, what's the correct pinyin of this word? You still need to put the third tone on the top. You cannot change to the second tone. This is only in pronunciation. Only in pronunciation, only in pronunciation, only in pronunciation. For the important thing, I need to repeat 3 times in order for you guys to remember. So when you take test, especially in writing, what is the correct pinyin for 你好? Third tone, okay? Third tone, remember. But in pronunciation, when you talk, what's the tone for 你好? Second plus third. 2, 3, okay? 你好,你好. Okay. We actually have this talent here. And I've already seen people raise their hand. And so for all this, these are 6 words. For all 6 words, you can just follow in the words and just pay attention to their pronunciation, to their tones. These words, they are all aligned, like 2 third tones combined together, and you just simply changed the first character into the second sound, into the second tone, and it's not a hard thing because when you speak fast, you can't really move your head twice, like 你好. You just, when you say it, you just automatically change into the second sound. 你好,你好, okay? I wonder, okay, I have this 2 practice for you guys. I wonder if you guys can raise your hand and can try it. I see Zendaya raised their hand for so long. I wonder if you guys have any question, okay, when I unmute you, always ask me, okay? Zendaya, can you unmute yourself? I asked him or her to unmute himself, but it's not response. I'm gonna move to Suya, okay? I will just click here to ask you to unmute yourself, and you can just unmute it. Is it my problem or? Oh, I think Zendaya just unmuted himself. 你好 Hello?
老师，
Oh, Suya, 你好
Hello.
你好
你好，老师。
可以听到吗 Can you hear me?
是
可以
Yes，老师。
Yes, okay. Do you want do you want to try this and to try this challenge with me? Read the 6 words, okay?
OK，老师，
Mm-hmm.
口语，
Mm-hmm.
口语，
Yes, you can read from left to right, okay?
了解，
了解. Remember, when the two third tones combine together, you change the first character into the second tone. This is what I teach in this here. So we need to change the tone. Just simply change the first character into the second tone, okay? So this one is going to be 了解.
了解，
Yes.
了解，
Perfect. And try this one.
语法，
语法.
语法，
语法。Perfect. And try this one.
友好，友好，
友好. Yes. Perfect. And try this one.
淘宝，
淘宝。
淘宝，
Yes. Perfect. And this is a really famous shopping app. And here.
钞票，钞票，钞
手
票，
表 The consonant here is a B. Yes. 手表
表，手表，
手
手
表
表，
Perfect. And
手表，
I feel like you can read the whole pinyin, right? Can you try to read this in the sentence?
Yes，老师，
Try it. You can read slowly.
你会说英语吗？
Yes. 你会说英语吗? Can you speak English? I didn't put any character or meaning after this because this class will only focus on the pronunciation. Okay, second.
我中文不太好，
Okay,
请
hold on.
说慢。
Hold on. Let's read the correct tones, okay? 我中文
中文
不太好。
不太好，
Yes. 请说
请说慢一点。
Perfect. Your second line is really perfect. Can you read the second sentence again?
我中文不太好，
Yes.
请说慢一点。
Yes. And here, I didn't put any tone here because 慢一点, actually, when you speak, this is a neutral sound, which is a light sound. So 慢一点. And let's try the third sentence. Yes, perfect. Let's try the third sentence.
这是我最喜欢的菜。
Perfect. Right here, 喜欢, which means like, and the second
Like.
character is a light sound. So you're really perfect. And the "的" is like basically S, my favorite or something. 喜欢的菜, my favorite dish. 谢谢苏雅，非常好 perfect. 谢谢。Let's move to the next. 王诗妮，你好，王诗妮。
你我好，你好。
你好。Again, here we're trying to practice the 6 words. And when 2 third tones combine together, we change the first character into the second sound, into the second tone. Did you get it? 可以吗？
好的。
Okay, let's try the 6 words.
口语，
口语，
了解，
了解 perfect.
口语，
Yes.
语法，
Yeah. 语
友
okay.
好，
For this, 语 like 语法，
语
Yes.
语法，
Yes.
语法，
Yes. Perfect.
友好，
Yes.
淘宝，
No, you're reading the fourth tone.
淘宝，
Yes.
对不起， 淘宝
Okay, it's okay. Uh-huh.
手表
Perfect. And do you want to also try the challenge in reading the sentence?
是的。
Mhm.
你会说英语吗？
This one is wrong. Try again.
什么说
This one, 英语. This is the first tone.
英语
Yes.
英
Can you
语
try it again?
你会说英语吗？
You're still reading the second tone. 英语。
对不起，
没关系，
英语
再来。
英语
来，
英语你会说英语吗？
You're still reading the second tone. Okay, let's try slowly. Okay.
云
你会说
会说
英
语
语
吗？
吗？英语吗？
英语吗？
啊，
第一声对吧？
英语 English 英语。Yeah, you're correct when you read this word alone, but when you read in sentence, you change it automatically into the second tone. Let's try again.
你会说英语吗？
英语吗？英语。
英语
Yes, 英语。
对
Last time, okay?
英语
Read slowly. Yes.
你会说英语吗？
英语吗? Still a little bit. Yes, I think it's almost correct. And let's try the second
英
sentence.
语我中文不太好，
Yes.
请说慢一点。
Perfect. You're perfect in this sentence. Perfect. And the third one?
这是我最喜欢的菜。
Okay, try the first two.
这是
这
我最喜
this vowel is
这
yes. 这是
这是
是 this consonant.
这是
No, you're pronouncing
是
si. Actually, it's 是. Remember, be quiet. It's like
是
sh, right? Shh. Shh. 这
是
这是
这是
这
这
是
这是
yes.
我
这是我最
最
喜欢的菜。
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 Yes，谢谢王诗妮。I
谢谢
like
你
your，我喜欢你的中文名字。OK，谢谢。Let's try the next. 你好，
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 好久不见了，
好久不见。You missed my last class, right? But can you catch it?
对。
Can you catch it? 你可以吗？我们教这个声调 tones, different tones.
可以。
Did you catch this part?
可以。老师没关系。
你好。
你好，老师。
Okay, now the internet is better. Okay, so basically when two third tones combine together and we change the first character into the second tone. Did you get it?
可以。
来，
开始啊。
试一试。
开始。空语。
No. 口语。
空语。
Try this vowel. You pronounce this vowel wrong. This one, the vowel here is o.
空。
just oh. No nasal sound. 口语。
空语。
No. 口语。Yes. Do you know the girl named Coco?
空语。
Coco. Do you know Coco Chanel? Coco, like the coconut. The same pronunciation.
空语。 coconut 空
No, it's
空
not coconut. It's a
空
coconut.
空语
口语。
口语
Yes.
口语是吗？
Yes. 对了。
吗？
嗯，
对了，了解
对了。
了解，语法
No, no, no.
语法
This is third tone.
语法
You will pronounce the first tone.
语法
No, no, no. 语法。语法。He's lagged in the middle. His internet was like something wrong. 语法 ，Hello，你好，你好，听得到吗？Hello，你好。I'm going to. Yeah，你可以说。Who is? For Hendra，
Hello，
你好。
你好。
Okay, did you just test me? You want to try?
Yes, OK。
你来试一试。
口语，
When two third tone combine together, you change the first one into the second tone. So it's a 口语。
口语，
口语。
口语，
Yes.
口语，
Yes.
了解，
No.
了解，
No, no, no. 了解。Second.
了解，
了解。对了。And this one?
了解。语法，
The first one is second tone.
语
Yu is the first tone. Yu is first tone.
语法
Perfect.
是吗？
是的。Yeah, when you
这是
when you can't like differentiate the different tones, you just simply move your head like 语法, right?
OK，
Yeah, this is a really quick when I was young, like for Chinese kids, when they were young, they can't differentiate the four tones, and our teacher just told us to move your head. Okay, try this one.
友好，
Yes, 对了。
淘宝，
No.
淘宝，
Yes.
手表
Yes. Do you want to try to read this in sentence?
，OK，
Yeah.
OK， 你会说英语吗？
英语吗？ Perfect.
我中文不太好，
Yes.
请说慢一点。
Yes.
这是我最喜欢的菜。
Okay, for this, it's a light sound, so you can read fast. 喜欢的菜。
喜欢的菜，
Yes.
这是我
perfect.
最喜欢的菜。
对对，很棒很棒，
OK，
非常好。Okay, for this, remember again, okay, when two third tones align together, you change the first character into the second tone, okay?
OK，
谢
谢谢。
谢谢Hendra. Let's move to next. I will call each of you guys who raise your hand. So next is Li Xia. Okay, I will just go by the order on the right column. Yes, I saw you offer Jindara. I saw you. 你好，李夏。
你好，
你好，
老师。
可以听到吗？ Can you hear me?
Yes, yes, I can hear.
Okay. Let's try to read this pinyin. Okay.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Could you?
Oh no.
Could you?
For this one, for the second one is 语。语。
语。
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 口语。
口语。口语。 口语
语. Can you see
口
my
语
Can you see my mouse? 口语，口语，
口
口
语
语。
口语
Yes, yes. And the second?
了解
Yes, perfect.
了解语法
语法，
法
语法。
语法
Yes.
语法
Okay, let's try to pronounce this YU sound, okay? I feel like you have difficulty in pronounce this one. So simply for this, how to pronounce YU here? You, for Y, you pronounce E, right? And for you pronounce U, right? So really fast. You, 口语，
语
口语。
口语
Yes, yes, and
口语
yes, yeah, you got it right. And try this one. 语法，
语法
语法。
法
Yes, just 语
法
语法. This is how you pronounce this
语
sound, okay?
法
语法. Yes, and try this one.
友好
Yes, perfect.
友好淘宝
Yes,
淘宝
yes.
手手表
手表.
手表
Yes. And let's try to read this in sentence, okay? Don't worry, just read them slowly.
OK，
Mhm.
你会说义务吗？你会说义务吗？
Okay, 你 we need to read the tone correctly. 你 third tone. 你会
你会
说
说
英语吗？
说英语吗？
Yes. So when you
会
when you can't really differentiate the tones, just simply move your head with the tone. 你会说英语吗？Try it.
你会说英语吗？
英语 Try this word. 英
英语
语
英语英语
Yes. And let's try the second sentence.
我中文不太好，
不太好，
听说
好，
太好，
不太好。
好
Yes,
不太好，
yes.
请说慢一点，
请
说慢
Okay,
说
move your head with the tone. Your tone is like mixed up right now. 请说慢一点。
Can you please repeat it?
请说
请说
the first tone 说
说
慢
说
慢
慢
一 It's a
慢
let sound 慢一点。
慢点，
Yes, and let's try the third one.
其实我
我
就喜欢这个
的菜
菜。
菜. Yes, perfect. Yeah, you're really good at reading the consonant and the vowels, but you really need to pay attention to each tone. And when you don't know how to, like, when you read fast, remember to follow the tones. And this is the common mistake that many foreigners always have. Like, they just read the pinyin and ignore the tone. But basically, you need to focus on the tone. And it's really simple. You can just move your head or just with your finger, and to point out the different tones. Okay? 谢谢李霞，谢谢。
Thank you, thank you.
嗯。Welcome back. Hey.
Welcome back，老师。
You're like offline for a while. Okay, where were you? Here?
语法
Yes.
语法
Yes.
友好
Yes.
友好
Yes. 对了。
淘宝
No.
淘宝
No, you're reading the
淘
first
宝
tone. You're reading the first tone. Second.
想想淘
淘
宝
Yeah, 淘宝。淘宝。
淘宝
Yes. Move your
淘
head.
宝
Yeah, 淘宝。
淘宝
Yes. And this?
淘宝手表
Yes.
手
And
表
read the sentence, okay?
OK 可以。
嗯。
你会说英语吗？
Yes, perfect.
我中文不太好，请说慢一点。
Yes. And this one, 中。
中，
Yes. Okay. Third.
这是我最喜欢的我最喜欢的菜。
Yes, this is my favorite dish. And do you know what does this three sentence mean?
呃
Okay, the first, do you
不记
speak
得。
do you speak English? And the second is, my Chinese is not really good. Please speak slowly. And the third one is, this is my favorite dish. OK，谢谢你。
不客气，再见，
再见。
拜拜。
And let's try Kumar. Jitendra Kumar. 你好。你好 Can you hear me?
你好，老师。
Oh, 你好. Yes, I can hear you now. Did you catch our previous class about change of the tone? Did you catch this page?
No, ma'am.
Okay, I will just repeat for you. So basically, in Chinese, Pinyin, when two characters are both third tones, like 你好, you change the first character into the second tone. So basically, 你好, we change it into 你好. So 3 plus 3, we change to 2 plus 3. And so this is a practice based on that change of the tone. Do you get it?
Yeah, I got it, ma'am.
Yes, you can just try it. So basically just changed all the first pinyin into the second tone. Okay?
哦
Okay.
好的。
Mm-hmm.
口语
Yes.
了解
Yes.
语法
Yes.
友好
Yes.
淘宝
No. This one you'll pronounce the first tone.
淘
Yes. 淘宝.
淘宝
Yes, perfect.
手表
Yes, 手表. Remember the second tone. And for this only in your pronunciation, but not in written text. When they ask you like, what's the correct tone for this word? You still need to put the third tone on the top, remember? But in pronunciation, you need to change the first character into the second tone, okay? And here, can you try to read them in the full sentence?
好的，老师。
Pay attention to the
你
tone, okay?
会说你会说英语吗？
No, here, 英语。
英语
英语。
对不对？
英语。
英语
Yes, perfect. Try again.
你会说英语吗？
Yes, perfect. Second.
我中文
No.
不太好。
Yes.
我中文不太好。
No. 中文。我。You can move your finger.
我
Yes.
中文
Yes.
文
Yes.
不太 好
Yes, perfect.
请说慢一点
请说。
请说慢一点。
You pronounce this into the second tone. So slowly, we can pronounce slowly. 请说
请说，请
慢
说
说
慢
慢一点。
一点。
Yeah, 一 here is a light sound, so you can just read it quickly like 慢一点，慢一点。
慢一点，慢一点，对不
Okay,
对
try？the third one.
这是我最喜欢的菜。
Here, this one. 洗。
写
Yes,
洗
again.
这是我最喜欢的菜。
Yeah, 这是我最喜欢的菜。好，谢谢，谢谢。We're gonna move to the next.
谢谢老师，
不客气。
谢谢老师。
And let's try Sylvia. 你好，
晚上好，老师。
晚上好。你看到这一页了吗？Did you get this
你
part？
看到？
你知道了是吗？
知道了。
那我们来练习一下。
好。
嗯。
口语。
Yes。
了解。
对了。
语法。
对。
友好。
对。
淘宝。
对。
手表。
对的。Perfect。
谢谢。
And then 句子 reading sentence。
哇，好紧张啊！
你可以说慢一点。
你会说英语吗？
对，英语吗？Second。
我中文不太好。请说慢一点。
对了，请说慢一点。你也可以说慢一点。
慢一点。这是我最喜欢的菜。
Perfect. You're all correct. Basically, you're all correct. 你会说英语吗？I will just read you in a normal Chinese speed, okay? 你会说英语吗？我中文不太好，请说慢一点。这是我最喜欢的菜。So basically, this is my favorite dish. So I emphasize on this word 最 most. 好，谢谢 Sylvia。都对了，很棒。And again, remember, this is only in the pronunciation. When you take a test, take HSK test, when they ask you what's the correct pinyin for 你好, you still need to put the third tone on the top, okay? Okay, 谢谢。And next is Indu.
你好，老师。
你好。Did you get this page?
Yes.
So we directly go to the practice, okay?
口语。
Yes.
了解。
Yes.
语法。
Yes.
友好。
Yes.
淘宝。手表。
Are you Chinese? You got it all correct.
No.
And really fluent. And try in sentence, okay?
你会说英语吗？
Yes.
我中文不太好，请说慢一点。
No, we're trying to read again. You are wrong at this part and also this part. So let's try follow the tone again, okay?
我中文不太好，
Yes.
请说慢一点。
请说慢一点。Yes.
慢一点。
Yes, try the third sentence.
这是我最喜欢的菜。
Yes, try the first two.
这是。
Yes, 这是我最喜欢的菜。
这是我最喜欢的菜。
Yes, 谢谢印度 you're perfect.
Hello, hello.
Oh, hello. 可以听到，谢谢你。We're going to move to the next, okay? Hello. Oh. Is it my problem or? Hello, hello, hello. Sorry, something wrong with my. Oh yeah, recording in progress. Sorry, something wrong with my internet. I got back. I'm glad you guys are still there. And yes, let's move to the next. Cherry face up.
Yeah, hello.
Hello, 你好。
晚上好，你好。
晚上好。
你好。
I see you waiting for a long time. Sorry, I was offline for a while. Did you get the slide?
是的。
哦，你中文可以，我给你用中文说，可以吗？
我知道我的中文不好。
挺好，没关系。
可以。
我们大概用中文来说。我们这次学这个
谢谢。
change of the tone 来，我们一起练习一下。
好。口语。
Yes， 口语。
了解。
了解。解。
了解。解。
解。鸡也。解。解。
鸡也。解。了解。
Yes。
解。
Yes。
语法。
Yes。对了。
友好。淘宝。手表。
Perfect. Let's try to read them in sentence.
谢谢。你会说英语吗
？Yes. Second.
我中文不太好，请说慢一点。
No, here. 慢一点，请说慢一点。
请说慢一点。
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 Perfect. And you can read slowly and also move your finger in order to catch the tones. Okay, for the third sentence.
这是我最喜欢的菜。
Try to slowly. First, for letter E, this vowel, we pronounce like Yes, so this combined together is 这 Yes, 这是
我最喜欢的菜。
Yes, perfect. Can you read together?
这是我最喜欢的菜。
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 Yes, perfect. Thank you. 谢谢。
谢谢。谢谢你。
Next, Hannah. 你好。你好。Did you get this page?
Yes.
Okay, so let's go to the practice directly, okay?
Yes. 有。
Sorry, again?
口有。
口语。 This one is 语. Yes.
口语
Yes.
了解
了一熬了
了解
Yes.
语法
Yes.
友好
Yes.
淘宝
Yes.
书包
手剥衣袄表手表
手表
Yes. And let's try to read them in sentence.
OK
Slowly and follow the tones, okay?
Yes 你会手英语吗
Yes.
我中文不太好我是美丽呀
Oh, this the second line.
对
我中文
我是
文不
我
太
中文
不太
不太
好。
不太好
请说
不是说美丽呀
请 this one 请七莹请
请
说慢一点
美丽呀
慢一点 Yes, and try the third sentence.
Yes 谢谢华西喜欢的菜
Slowly. 这是这是我
就是我
最喜欢的菜。
最喜欢的菜
Yes. So for Hannah, you still need to go back to the previous class and try to how to read the consonant and the vowels. And when you know those pronunciation, you can just simply combine them and read them slowly. Don't worry, okay? You're perfect. 谢谢Hannah.
Thank you 谢谢
We have 3 people raise their hand, and I will just go over this last 3 people, and then we're going to end for today's practice. Okay? Ready? The class already 15 minutes. For Tintin, can you unmute yourself? 你好。
Hello，你好，老师。
你好。
老师你好。
Did you see this part?
Yeah.
Can you try this? Here. Can you try to read this pinyin?
Yeah, 老师。口语。
Yeah, also for the change of the tone, when the 2 third tones are read in sequence, like 你好, we just simply change the first character into the second sound.
口语
Yes, so for this one,
yeah.
Originally we pronounce as 口语, right? Which is really complicated. So in pronunciation, when we speak fast, we say 口语. The rising
口语
yes. And also for the rest of them.
口语
Yes.
了解
Yes.
了解
Yes.
语法
Yes.
友好
Yes.
淘宝
Yes.
手表
Yes, perfect.
手表
Yes. Can you read them in sentence?
呀 I can try. 你会说英语吗？
你会说英语吗
说英语吗？
？Yes. And the
你
second?
会说英语吗？
Yes. And the second?
我中文不太好，
Yes.
请说慢一点。
Yes. And the third?
这是我最喜欢的菜。
的菜的
的菜的
Yes. 谢谢青青
这是我喜欢
的菜，最喜欢的
Thank you.
菜。好，谢谢。
最喜欢的菜。
谢谢你。Christina, can you unmute yourself? 你好。
你好。
你好。Can I feel you're outside, right? Can you try to read these words?
Yeah, can I try?
Yeah.
Go you.
Yes.
Am I right?
Yeah.
Liao chứ.
Yes.
You for.
Yes.
You hope.
Yes.
Thao bảo.
Yes.
Sao biểu. Sao bảo.
Yes.
Sao biểu.
Do you want to try
Thank
the
you.
sentence?
Okay.
Ni
Hiểu cháu.
Ni
Với cháu.
说 this one
你
is 说是我说
Okay. Ni với cháu. Ai chúa. Yên yêu mà.
Yes.
May I write?
Yeah.
Vô trong quán. Vô trong quán. Bố tài hảo.
太好
Bố tài hảo.
Yes.
Trên cháu man địa điểm.
请说慢一点
Trên cháu man địa điểm.
Yes. The third one?
Chế vô. Chế vị.
最喜欢的菜
最喜欢的菜
Yes. 这是我最喜欢的菜。好，谢谢 Christina， 谢谢。
Thank you.
你好。
你好，老师。
你好 Did you get this page?
Okay.
Let's try the practice.
口语。
口语 Yes.
了解。语法。
Yes.
友好。
Yes.
淘宝。
Yes.
手表。
手表 Yes. Yes. Try to read the sentence.
Okay. 你会说英语吗？
Perfect.
我中文不太好，请说慢一点。
Yes. 慢一点 Yes.
就是我最喜欢的菜。
Yes. Slowly. 这是我最喜欢的菜。
这是我最喜这
Yes.
这是我最喜欢的菜。
Perfect. 谢谢 Sun， 谢谢。
对吗？
对了，都对了。
谢谢老师。
Let's try our last person, okay? Thank you for waiting for so long. For Dr. Where's him? No one? I think I saw someone raising his hand and then he just disappeared. No problem, Christina. Okay, I think that's for today's practice, and I'm glad to hear all of you guys practice. And next time, we're going to, if you guys see, I purpled this two, 不 and 一. So basically for this two, and we also have change of tones. And next class, I will teach you why, in what situation there is a change of tones, and you may need to take notes because it's a kind of complicated. And yes, I'm still following the HSK #1 and to teach you Chinese. So yeah, thanks everyone for today's class. Sorry for the network problem. It just always happens. Oh, Ting Ting, I saw you have the same HSK, right? Yeah, I'm HSK 1. Yes, we're the same. And 谢谢. I'm still read it. I'm going to teach you from here. Okay, 谢谢大家，谢谢，拜拜。I'm going to pause share and 谢谢，拜拜。